Hey everyone, it's Rick with Rick Sells Tools on YouTube and Rick Sells Tools on eBay. I probably have it right here somewhere. This is a part of a tool haul. No, I'm sorry. It's part of an estate sale that I did about 8 months ago. And this stuff came out of a very large Craftsman toolbox. And there's a lot of stuff in here. My son put most of it in here. I really don't have a clue what's in here, but let's find out together. Here we go. Okay, first thing out of the package is a frame maker made by Bessie. And it says Simply Better. Oh, it's a strap clamp, but in the picture, it looks like he's making some kind of a window frame or a picture frame. Brand new in the package. I don't know if it's been used. It looks brand new to me. The package is a little worn out, but it looks brand new. I've seen these before, but I don't know how to use them. This is a work holder for those of you that crafts. I think you put the pins in here and then it holds whatever you're working on. If you guys know how to use this, let me know. This is a modular two-way crimping tool, a stripper and a cutter. Never seen anything like this. Oh, for phone lines. It's a stripper for old school phone lines. All of these are in the package. I'm not sure if they're brand new or if somebody used it and put it back in. Here's some feet for leveling tables and chairs. See if there's a brand on this. I don't see a brand. Knife. Guys, I don't do any form of machine work, woodworking, so is this an angle finder? What do we call these? Let me get this screw back. What are these called? Let's see if there's a brand on it. It's very heavy. Made by Nootgagge, made in Holland. Nootgeddag. Nootgagge, made in Holland. Is this good? I'll have to do some research. If you know something about this, let me know. It's pretty substantial. Sanding block. I think this is a leather punch. Let's see what it says. New York, General Hardware, New York. This side says Made in England. All of this stuff, I'm not going to say all of it. A lot of this stuff is going to be sold on eBay, but not all of it. Trim pad removing tool for GM. This was $8 a long time ago. This was $8 a long time ago. Pretty cool. Cobalt Precision screwdriver set. That's definitely getting sold. There's a lot of garbage in here, so I'll be doing a lot of video editing on this one. Here's another, I believe it's an angle finder. Again, you guys are gonna have to tell me what these are called. This one's made by Stanley. It's a number 25 8-inch Stanley USA. Soldering wire, another block sander, and this one is really heavy. Wow. No name. So basically when I won the auction, I got a 6-foot, 3-section Craftsman toolbox, and I had my son empty it into this bin and another one. Some screws. This is an all-purpose angled corner sanding block. Feels like more of a sanding sponge. More sanding sponges. This guy was a woodworker, I guess. This is an Orbit 1/2 inch to 1 inch. I believe it's a pipe cutter. Huh. That's it. I don't know how to open it, and I'm not looking to get hurt. Pressure gauge. Wow, cool. Buck Brothers saw. Very nice. Buck Brothers saw. Picture hanging wire. A Campbell pressure gauge. A Warner sanding block, Warner USA. Picture hanger kit. I mean, it's good stuff, but there's a lot of, you're not seeing the bin. There's a lot of crap in the bin. More soldering wire, plumber's tape. Interesting, the drivetrain services division. It says distance across the lugs. Does this measure, it measures bearing, shoulders, U-bolt construction, Spicer. I don't think this is for engines. I don't know what that measures. It says something about lugs. So is it measuring the pattern, the bolt pattern on the car? I don't know. If you know, put it on down below. This just needs to be dipped in Evaporos. This is a number 3 Morse USA, and I don't know what that is. That thing is trashed. This is kind of a, that's a taping knife, I believe. Red Devil. They are all not glamorous when you're doing these types of tool hauls. There's a lot of garbage I'm going to be keeping in this box. It's a continuity tester or voltage tester. This says cold heat. I don't know what's in here. We're going to find out together. Cold heat. Powered by cold heat. Interesting. It's got tips in there. Is that might be a soldering iron, soldering gun. Those of you who don't know, I have an electrical engineering degree, but I've never seen one like this. But I believe it's a soldering gun, some kind of a heat gun for sure. I'll look it up later. Don't have to do that and bore you guys on video trying to figure it out. Nice little brush. Straight line laser level. He liked to hang things and do woodworking. Don't know if it works, doesn't matter right now, but it's got a pin in it, so you set it where you want, and then it pops the hole for you, or it's, I believe that's for starting the picture framing hole. There's a pin right there that pops out. We don't need to worry about it right now. I'll figure it out later. Interesting screwdriver. No name little dinky doo screwdriver. Steel wool. By the way, just so you guys know, as I'm going through this, that Craftsman box, I paid $350 for the entire toolbox, completely filled with tools. I sold the toolbox for $300, and I've sold the tools for at least another $500 or $600. So I'm $500 in the positive. This was like in the junk drawer, but there's some pretty cool items in here. I'm just trying to get down to them. So I'm assuming this is a set. I don't know how to use it. I'm not going to research it right now, so just put it right there and figure it out later. Here's more to that straight line kit. Wow, tons and tons of old sandpaper. I'm going to throw all of this out. It's all old and looks like it got wet. Here's something. I don't know why he had this. This is a Diamond Products Deluxe Cut High Speed Diamond Blade 14X125 DC 4000 Diamond Products. This thing is a monster. Look at that thing. Dude had a Harley. My dad has 3 Harleys. I don't know what this is for, but it's some kind of a bag. I'll hold on to this, see if my dad wants it. Another blade. Can't read it. Just a unique blade. Plumbing. This guy had a hell of a junk drawer. A whole bunch of electrical wire. Plumbing stuff. This is all going in the garbage. I might keep the wires, but I'm not keeping the... So that cold heat, I found what looks like the manual for it. So I'm going to put that under it. Here's some more of that straight line kit. More solder. This I've never seen before. I'm not sure. It's very interesting because as it closes, the jaw goes forward. So it looks like it's clamping something. I'm not sure. It's 0, 5, 10, 15, and 20 millimeter. I'll have to Google lens this. There's no brand on it. If you know anything about this tool, let me know. I had one of these as a kid, giant pencil. Sometimes when you do these estate sales and this stuff's been sitting for a long time, I probably should put a mask on. If you saw how just pure filth in there, I probably should get a mask on. This is a really old light made by Zelco Industries out of New York, made in China. This thing looks really old. I'm surprised it's made in China. It doesn't work. I'm not doing anything that's going to be time consuming on this video for you guys. Okay, just looking to see if there's anything else of interest in here. As I'm sifting through, I might fast forward parts of this. Okay, now that I went through all that stuff, it's amazing. Some people just like to... Okay, just went through all the stuff, and this guy was kind of a pack rat, but I have some cool tools I want to show you to end the video with. Got a couple Allen wrenches. And I want to show you guys these because I've seen these before, but I don't know what they do, and I'd like you to put comments down below if possible. So I'll show them to you and then see if I can get a description about these. So if we look at this, it's flexible and it looks like a punch. I don't know if it's a spring punch. Both ends are the same, so it's not for striking. So if you guys know what this is, I really appreciate it. I think maybe I've seen it on YouTube, but I've definitely never held one of these in my hand. So the first question is, what is that? And if we look at this one looks like it has a striking end and it's flexible down here. I was wondering if it was kind of a shock punch. There it is. I don't think it has a brand name on it. Not that I see. And then this is in amazing shape. This is a Craftsman 42841 Western Forge, 42841 Western Forge. Wear safety goggles. It's a 3/8. If this has had use, it hasn't had much. Punch. Really nice. I don't know if my hand is helping or not in this one. Really nice punch. More Allen wrenches, toothbrushes for cleaning tools. This is a Craftsman 9-37201. It's called a Handy Cut Professional. I've seen this before, never held it in my hand. I think it's missing something because it's... So is it missing stuff on this side? I'll look it up, but if you want to tell me about it in the comments, feel free. Got a depth gauge here with decimal equivalents, made by General. Stainless steel. Made by a company called Spicer Chelsea. Dana Drivetrain Service. Can never have too many wire ties. Little Stanley punch. Little Stanley punch. A few files. Last Allen wrench. This is a string level, I believe. Well, anything you want to line up, but I've seen people use these on pictures, but it's a string level, and I don't have one, so I'm probably going to keep this one. Last but not least, I thought this was funny. Just to give you an idea, when you're going through these estate sales where somebody has passed away, this battery gives you an idea of how long it's been sitting. So you figure a battery, when you buy it, has about a 5-year lead time on the expiration. This battery expired January, get light on it, January of 1999. So that's the last item. I'll push everything together and bring the camera over so you can take a look at it again. This haul had hundreds of tools, which I have them all listed on eBay. I've already shot videos on it. Beautiful Craftsman sets, Craftsman screwdrivers. This was in his junk drawer, so I just thought I'd shoot a video to see if there's anything cool in there. You tell me if you thought stuff was cool, but I'll grab the camera, bring it over real quick. Okay, everyone, I've already explained what all of this is, so I'm not going to give you a huge explanation, but here is everything. If you see anything you'd like, I'd be more than happy to list it on eBay and send you a direct message. I might put batteries in this whole straight line kit. It's got a lot of parts. I know nothing about it. I'm sure I can do research on it. If you know anything about this whole set, it's got multiple pieces for leveling. So what's your favorite piece? I think mine was at the very end. I really like this punch. I don't know, I think that punch is cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Lots more coming. In fact, the next video is going to be that box right there full of wrenches. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.